Good evening to all the viewers across the province and South Africa. My name is Professor Shade Suka, and I will be your MC or host for the evening. A special greeting to all our community and health sciences students, staff, and their loved ones who are being recognized today by the Dean's Merit Awards for the year 2022. The academic project has been continuing despite many challenges and hurdles this year. The Community and Health Sciences faculty would like to take this opportunity to recognize our students for their continued effort and commitment to their studies. The Dean's Merit Awards is an annual event that recognizes students for their academic merit, and since the COVID-19 outbreak, this is our second virtual event. To kick off our proceedings, firstly, we will have a few words of encouragement from the Honourable Professor Pamela Dube, the Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Student Development and Support. Thereafter, the Dean for the Faculty of Community and Health Sciences, Professor Anthony Roeder, will address the event.
Program Director, Honoured Guest, the Dean and whole CHS faculty, Honourable Keynote Speaker, the CHS Student Council, and all student leaders, the distinguished student achievers who brought us here today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for inviting me to yet another remarkable CHS occasion. On the 12th of May this year, I had the privilege of addressing the nursing students' oath-taking ceremony. Today, we have come together to honor and celebrate the achievement of CHS students in various disciplines and programs. The Merit Award ceremony today exemplifies excellence, and it is important to acknowledge the leadership role of the Dean of the Faculty, Professor Anthea Roeder, together with her leadership team and academics who made this day possible and into such a memorable occasion. As we should know, behind every success story, there are people who helped to make it happen. And this isn't necessarily exclusive to the people connected personally to your life. There are countless individuals who, through their actions, serve as inspirations. And these people exemplify success in every aspect of their lives. And their achievements speak for themselves. Candlewood reminds us that inspiration is a stimulating feeling that we seek to motivate us to continue pressing forward through hardships and to find meaning amidst chaos, even in disruptions like the current COVID-19 pandemic. What inspires us is sometimes found in the rarest of forms. It is sometimes in plain sight. It is often stumbled upon without intention, and it is sometimes graciously handed to us in, for instance, the form of wise words spoken by experienced and influential minds, always seek to be inspired and to inspire. The achievers today stand on the shoulders of many students who have graced this stage before and have gone on to become excellent ambassadors of the CHS faculty and the university at large. I'm pleased that some of them are here with us today, and we thank them for their deep-seated connection and loyalty to the university. Student success is and always will be at the heart of UWC's endeavors, and institutional programs such as the Siyaphumelela Network, co-chaired by both the DVC academic and I, are part of our efforts as UWC to improve holistic student learning experiences and academic success. And as in the words of the newly crafted IOP, or the Institutional Operational Plan, our commitment is to work with our students and nurture graduates who have the knowledge, skills, attributes to succeed in the world of work. Graduates who are lifelong learners and are socially aware, ethical, and caring global citizens. I certainly am inspired today and confident that we are on the right course. And it is events like these that give hope and highlight opportunities as to what can happen when we do not allow our challenges to overshadow our possibilities. I wish to acknowledge your determination, resilience, and steadfastness in how you have excelled well academically and continue to do so, committed to succeed in your studies during these very trying pandemic times. I also wish to recognize the remarkable commitment of the faculty, the heads and directors of departments for the continued leadership and the zeal to forge ahead despite many challenges. And last but not the least, the continued efforts of the student leadership within the faculty in assisting in the process and in attending to various student challenges during this time. I also want to commend the exemplary leading role that the faculty and the students have and continue to play at the vaccination center in the Great Hall. To the student achievers, again, UWC is very proud to call you our shining stars, and I would like to wish you, on behalf of the executive and the whole UWC community, all the very best in your continued journeys of success. Congratulations, keep shining, and keep the UWC flag flying. The world awaits your contribution to resolving global issues. South Africa awaits your continued success with pride. Best wishes, do look after yourselves and stay safe. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. As the Dean of the Faculty of Community and Health Sciences, I would like to add my greetings to all attending our virtual Dean's Merit Awards. A special word of welcome to members of the university's executive and senior management, Faculty of Community and Health Sciences staff, as well as family and friends, with special recognition to our guests of honor, which are all students who will be receiving awards this evening. Today we are honoring and recognizing students who have achieved during the 2021 academic year. In 2021, we continued our learning and teaching, research and community engagement activities within the parameters of precautions implemented as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Hence, those students whom we will be honoring this evening achieved above and beyond as we continued to navigate some challenges as a result of the pandemic and should be commended for this. Students, this evening you are being recognized for your hard work. You have reached a specific goal as you either promote to a next year level or complete your current degree. You have not only achieved the goal, you have excelled while doing so. Excelling while achieving one's goals or dreams does not happen without effort and input. Tyler Perry, the actor and film producer, better known as Medea, encourages young people to, and I quote, build a foundation for your dreams. I'm sure all of you have dreams to achieve greatness. I want to say that you are building a foundation for these dreams, which is evident in your academic achievements being recognized tonight. Tyler Perry further states that, and I quote again, what is in the well will come up in the bucket. I believe that what is in your well includes resilience, internal motivation, and as mentioned before, hard work, which all contributed towards you achieving excellence. As we acknowledge the achievements of our students, we also remember those who provided excellent support, motivation, so to parents, guardians, significant others, friends, and our faculty staff, both academics and administrators, I want to express a word of thanks and congratulations to you as well. Without your support and guidance, our students would not have demonstrated the excellence being showcased and recognized at this awards ceremony. Students, this is by far not the end of the road. For those of you who have graduated and are now our colleagues, make us proud as UWC alumni, and we have a variety of postgraduate programs that would expand your knowledge and skill and which could contribute to building the foundation of your dreams and increasing what's at the bottom of your well. To those students who are still studying, keep up the hard work. And we hope to see you next year at our awards ceremony, which, if all goes well, will be an in-person ceremony. As I conclude, I would like to once again congratulate all our top achievers. Well done, students. We are indeed proud of you. God bless you all and stay safe. I thank you.
Very kind and insightful words from our previous speakers. Right now, we will have a few words of encouragement and congratulations from various student leadership in the Department of Physiotherapy, Occupational Therapy, and the School of Nursing.
I'm Kifwe Khomatsana. I am part of the CHS Interim Council as well as the chairperson for the Physio SRC. I just want to wish you guys congratulations for your discipline, the discipline that you've been showing along the years, and congratulations on being part of the Dean's Merit Awards. I wish you all the best on your future endeavors and may you be successful in everything that you do.
To all the CHS students, parents, and next of kin. My name is Caitlin Paris, and I'm part of the CHS Interim Student Council. We would like to take this moment to congratulate you on your dedication and perseverance through the pandemic. We are exceptionally proud of you. For those that are graduating, we wish you the best in your personal and professional endeavors. Thank you very much, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you to our student leaders for their words of encouragement. Ladies and gentlemen, I can safely say that our future is in good hands with student leaders of this caliber. This year, we have a special Dean's Award. We have two guest speakers. Both are our alumni, namely Professor Sandeli Mcheza and Dr. Keith Kluti. Professor Mcheza is a C3-rated NRF scientist, a senior specialist scientist at the South African Medical Research Council, and an extraordinary professor at the School of Public Health at the University of the Western Cape. Our next guest speaker is Dr. Keith Kluti. He was the Chief Director for Metro District Health Services since 2007. And prior to that, he was the director for HIV, AIDS, and STI and TB since 2003. Dr. Klute is currently working in the capacity as the head of health for the Western Cape government since the 1st of April 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to add that he played a pivotal role in managing and coordinating health services in response to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Fellow University of the Western Cape Health Sciences students, it is my great pleasure and honor to be here to congratulate and recognize all of you when you receive your awards in recognition of your consistent academic excellence. You are highly deserving. Oh, I can remember my days as a student at the University of the Western Cape as if it was yesterday, when I had many sleepless but exciting nights preparing for my exams. I must say, it was all worth it. It is the tradition of the university to award students who have excelled in various categories, which include but not limited to the students who appear in the Dean's Merit List, those that have graduated with a cum laude, summa cum laude, as well as the magna cum laude, and those that have done extremely well in specific modules. You've been exemplary to all students, and your tenacity distinguished you from many of your peers as you cross the important steps that lead you to your career journeys. Please always remember to reflect on the path that led you where you are. At the same time, taking a moment to savor the reward after all those late nights of studying, the fun you missed on, and the lack of sleep. You may constantly ask yourself, is a degree in health sciences worth it? Indeed, this well-rounded education allows you many choices and many career paths as it makes you a resilient health service provider. A health science degree also features an interdisciplinary education that does not pigeonhole you in one job. For instance, you may be able to practice as a health professional you studied to be, or venture into other opportunities, including becoming a researcher, a teacher, a lecturer, a policymaker, and even become a civil society member who may be a health advocate. You must always remember that the community and health science qualification takes you on a journey to the new challenge, a challenge shaped by the new era that we find ourselves in. Today's problems require professionals with a well-rounded education and a passion for making a difference. As such, earning a health science degree gives you a chance to make that difference in the world at a pivotal moment in history. For instance, while the world, especially the developing world, has been grappling the double burden of diseases brought about by the collision of communicable as well as non-communicable diseases. In recent years, the COVID-19 pandemic has also reshaped our society's priorities further and heightened the importance of healthcare. You are the awaited healthcare champions that will save the world in these trying times. So it is your time to make a difference. For me, you represent a special breed for achieving what you have achieved despite all the challenges that have and continue to confront us as a result of COVID-19. Kudos to you all.
Good day. My name is Dr. Keith Klute. I'm the head of the Western Cape Department of Health. I am extremely honored to have been asked by Professor Roda to deliver a few words of encouragement on this very important day in the Deanery of Community Health Sciences to recognize academic excellence. I speak to you as we emerge from one of the biggest challenges that society has had for generations, and that is to come and survive and come through a pandemic, the COVID pandemic. although COVID has caused pain, disruption, and significant challenges across the globe, I wish to take from COVID 2 key messages that I want to link with my message of encouragement for you today. The one is, COVID has taught us that we are able to respond to adversity, and we can trust our instincts because we have resilience, and we can do whatever we set our mind to. So we should draw confidence from the fact that when faced with adversity, we have been able to rise above and actually do things that we might not have thought possible before COVID. In there, I come to the message to you as young academics that are preparing yourself for a professional career in the health system. And my vantage point that I address you from is from the point that 39 years ago, I was a young medical student that started off on my academic career. When I prepared myself to be a professional and entered the healthcare system about 33 years ago, it was a completely different healthcare system. So I'm going to use my journey of the last 39 years to reflect and give you some messages to encourage you on your journey. Because the world of work that you enter now is completely different to the one that I entered those many years ago. It's much more complex, it's much more competitive, and the challenges and the problems are much more complex and interconnected. So drawing from my, which I would call my journey of discovery over these years, I want to give you 5 key messages, and I want to leave you with this as what I think stood me in good stead to be able to be here to give this talk to you now. The first key message is enter life and make sure that you switch on a curiosity within you and keep that curiosity burning with you. What do I mean by curiosity? Always ask questions. Always ask, why does things happen the way they are? Don't accept the obvious. That gives you a keen sense of what I would call sense making in life. So if things seems not quite the way it should be, don't accept it. Ask questions, probe, try to understand, make sense of your reality. If you are good at making sense, doesn't matter how complex things are, you will always have a guide to try and make sense of what's happening around you. The second message is find your passion, follow your passion, and in that connect with a purpose. I always say connecting with a purpose is probably the most fundamental of these 5 messages because it's about the greater good. It's about serving others and making the world a better place. For me, that is what people will say is called meaning making. That means your life, your work, what you do has meaning because you're contributing to the greater good. The third big issue is commit to a journey of personal growth. That's probably, as you get older, what most people will tell you it's your leadership journey. That is where you are faced with complexity of relationships. It's giving insight into how others perceive you, how you work on yourself, and how you become a help and a beacon to others. Because a journey of self-discovery is the most important one that you will find for your years ahead, because you are going to be called upon to be a leader in so many situations in your life. The fourth one is be in service of others. It's very important for the career that you choose in healthcare. It's ultimately about the person you serve. It's not about us as professionals. It's about the patient, the client, but more importantly about their family that feels very anxious. Always place yourself in the shoes of that person to understand. So serve, but also say not just serve selflessly. That is the reason, that's the calling that connects you to the other messages. The last one, which is very important in our current situation in South Africa, is find your ethical compass. An ethical compass is the thing that's going to stand you in good stead. Ethical compass, what do I mean? When faced with a choice to do the right thing or the wrong thing, doesn't matter how small it is, always choose the right thing. There's always a right thing to do. There's always a right way to behave. And ethics is going to be your biggest companion in a career that lies ahead of you. So with those 5 messages, I would like to just say to you, take it one day at a time, but make a conscious decision every day. That conscious decision is use every opportunity to learn and to grow. Choose to see the positive and always look for hope. Never go to bed feeling hopeless. Always say, tomorrow is going to be better, next week is going to be better. Always seek for hope. And then do the hard work to constantly reflect, to learn, let others give feedback and grow from that place. So I wish you well, and I know that you have done wonderfully well, the ones that gets the awards today. But as ex-President Nelson Mandela said, you only have reached a little hill. The road ahead is the next one to climb. So climb it with distinction, climb it with honor, so that in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years time, you can sit in this chair and you can talk to the ones that come after you and encourage them. Go well.
A huge thank you from UWC to both our special guest speakers. Your words were very inspirational and motivating. May you continue to serve our communities for many more years. Ladies and gentlemen, and now the moment we all have been waiting for. I hope that you are all focused on your device. We will now present the Dean's Merit Awards from year level 1 to 4. They will be introduced by the Deputy Dean for Learning and Teaching, Professor Jocelyn de Jong. These will be followed by the Merit Awards for postgraduate level studies presented by the Deputy Dean for Research and Postgraduate Studies, Professor Michelle Andy Payton.
Good evening to all viewers at home, to our students and staff, and the prospective Dean's Merit recipients. I'm Professor Jocelyn de Jong, Deputy Dean for Learning and Teaching at the Faculty of Community and Health Sciences. I am here to present the Dean's Merit Awards from 1st to 4th year. The requirements for the undergraduate level is an average of 80% and above. Well done to all our recipients. May they continue to display academic excellence and commitment and make your parents, next of kin, and loved ones so proud of you. Thank you.
colleagues, students, parents and next of kin of all students who will be receiving the Dean's Merit Awards. I'm Professor Michelle Andy Patton and I'm the Deputy Dean of Postgraduate Studies and Research. I'm here to present the list of candidates who qualify for this prestigious award. In order to qualify for this award, students needed to have obtained an average of 75% or above, and they should have completed their degree in the specified time. The postgraduate programs that we focus on are our postgraduate diplomas, our honours degrees and our master's degrees. So let me take this opportunity once again to wish you all well and to wish you a hearty congratulations, and I sincerely hope that you will consider continuing your postgraduate studies at UWC. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally Professor Firdousa Wahi, the Deputy Dean for Clinical and Community Engagement, will provide an overview of all the winners per year category, from first year to postgraduate level of studies.
Greetings to our students, colleagues and parents and next of kin of the students who received Dean's Merit. I am Professor Firdousa Wahi, Deputy Dean for Clinical and Community Engagement. I'm here to present to you the top achiever list at undergraduate and postgraduate level. This is a select group of students who achieved considerable high marks in the year level. To achieve this recognition is an honor and testament to your academic commitment and excellence. On behalf of the faculty, we are proud of your achievements. Congratulations to the top achievers.
and gentlemen, we have now reached the final stage of the award ceremony. We will have messages of support from the heads of departments, and the vote of thanks will be rendered by Dr. Gerard Phillies, who is a senior lecturer at the Interprofessional Education Unit within the Faculty of Community and Health Sciences.
Good afternoon. I am Marishan van der Westhuizen, and on behalf of the Department of Social Work, I would like to congratulate all the recipients of the Dean's Merit Award. Under normal circumstances, this would be a moment where you could feel the acknowledgement and experience this acknowledgement of hard work, dedication and motivation to reach success. Under the present circumstances, this is even more true, and therefore we want to congratulate you, and we would like to ask you to take out a moment today to just celebrate and feel this acknowledgement of your efforts. And we also do hope that this will serve as an inspiration and a motivation for you to continue on your life path, and that you will continue to reach for your dreams.
Good afternoon to our students, parents, next and of kin and loved ones of the students who received the Dean's Merits Awards. My name is Uta Lehmann, and I'm the Director of the School of Public Health. On behalf of all the staff and the students at the school, I would like to congratulate all those of you who received the CHS Dean's Merits Awards. Your commitment to your studies and your resilience in these difficult times is well recognized and appreciated. We all wish you well with the rest of your studies and with all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Good afternoon, family, friends, and the recipients of the Dean's Merit Award. My name is Andre Travel, and I'm the head of the Department of Sport, Recreation and Exercise Science. I'm honored to be an invited guest at this auspicious occasion. It is special to find myself in the company of excellence. On behalf of the academic and administrative staff and all support services in our department, faculty, and broader university, I wish to express our sincere congratulations to the recipients of the CHS Dean's Merit Award. Your commitment to excellence is what we celebrate here today. These are proud moments to be savored and cherished by you and your loved ones. Enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Good afternoon, students, parents and significant others. My name is Professor Shahid Suka, and I am the head of department of the Department of Occupational Therapy. On behalf of my colleagues, the academics and the professional staff, I would like to congratulate all students, especially our occupational therapy students that received the CHS Dean Merit Awards today. I believe that this is a symbol of your resilience, because you received an award despite the difficult and challenging circumstances that we are in. Let this be the first of many awards to you. Congratulations once again.
Good evening to our students, parents, next of kin and loved ones of all the students who have been recognized this evening. I'm Anita Padmanabhan Uni, the head of the Department of Psychology at UWC. On behalf of the academic and administrative staff of the Department of Psychology, I wish to congratulate all of those who received the Dean's Merit Award this evening. We salute you and we celebrate your dedication, hard work and commitment to your studies. You are proof that we value academic excellence at UWC. Please continue with your sterling achievements. Congratulations.
Good day, everybody. I am Gerard Phillies, and I am a senior lecturer in the Interprofessional Education Unit at the University of the Western Cape. We are here today to celebrate achievements for our undergraduate students and postgraduate students. In 2018, my achievement was by being the First, my wife and I being the first married couple to both graduate with our PhDs in the same ceremony during 2018. And through our story, we want to encourage others and inspire others to go out and tell your story about your achievements. Today's program would not be possible without the following people. Our program director, Professor Shahid Suka. Words of encouragement through Professor Pamela Dube. And our dean, Professor Anthea Roda, who steered the ship, especially during the lockdown period and COVID during 2019 and 2020, and who continue to support and drive the faculty. We'd also like to thank our keynote speakers, Professor Zandile Mkhize and Dr. Keith Kluter, and not forgetting our deputy deans, Professor Jocelyn de Jong, Professor Michelle Andy Patton, and Professor Firdausa Wahi. So I'd like to encourage all our postgraduate and undergraduate students to continue to tell your story. Stories of hope, encouragement, perseverance, and please do not let your stories end after the ceremony today, but continue to tell those stories and inspire others. Thank you once again for taking time out of your busy schedules and for spending this time with us to celebrate students and their achievement. All the best and take care.